Welcome back. In the last video, I had test fit the LM7 and 4L80 into the Caballero with the Speed Engineering A or F body headers. I think they sell them for either one. And some adjustments were required, one being a new low-profile oil pan and some massaging of the floor pan to fit a spot where the transmission was slightly hitting. With those two issues, the new trans mount wouldn't line up. So I pulled the motor last week and deleted on the truck pan. Sunday, when I got home from camp, I thrashed on the car for a couple of hours. I threw on the new oil pan, massaged the floor pan, bolted the trans back up and dropped it all back in the car and put the headers back on. This Speed Engineering LS swap pan fits pretty good. But even though there is clearance on either side, it's tight, but there is clearance there, I may massage on the car a bit to get a little bit more. I do like that it is now above the cross member, and it came with all new hardware and the pickup tube and a gasket. I will have to cut off some of the windage tray, but not a big deal. You just square off the front about 1/4 inch in front of the second bolt holes. Not a problem. There looks to be plenty of room for exhaust. I'm hoping to get an X pipe in there, but if not a big deal. And I do love that G-Force cross member. That thing is a beast. I bought a cheap laser to see how things fell, and everything seems to fall within the tunnel, but the real checks will be after I get the quick performance 9-inch rear end installed, and the center section should be here within a week. I bought a few parts from Speed Engineering, and their stuff seems to be pretty good quality, and the shipping's quick, and I like the prices. They seem pretty good. I bought the oil pan with the gasket and new hardware, and a new dipstick, and the Melling high-pressure oil pump, all for less than the Holley pan I was looking at. That Holley didn't even have hardware or a gasket. I don't think it had a pickup with it. And the headers fit very well for 1 7/8 long tubes. I massaged a bit of the floor pan on the driver's side, cut the ears off the transmission, and I may need to put a small ding on each side in the suspension areas, but I'm not mad. And again, the price is right and the quality looks great. So that is a quick update on the Caballero build. Getting it running in July is out the window, as I've decided to rebuild the LM7 bottom end up and the transmission as well. It had some water in it. The next video should be the arrival of the center section for the rear and putting that all together. And if there are any H1 Unlimited Hydroboat fans, I plan to have some Madison Regatta footage on the channel. That race happens in my front yard at camp. Till then, peace.